Hey, okay, well, this is a test video to see, well, to see if I can do YouTube videos on my poorly internet, for want of a better word. I could give a better word, but I don't think I should. Anyway, as I said, it's just a test. I've been playing Farm Simulator for a little while tonight. I'm currently harvesting field 10 under contract, trying to earn some money because I've only just started playing this map. It's a new one. From memory, it's called Great Country version 1.2. Supposedly this author's first attempt at modding. He's done a fairly good job. The earlier versions were very, very buggy and faulty, which you could imagine being a first-time builder. But he's actually got everything running smoothly. There's no errors in the log. Log's clean now, where before it was full of warnings and a few errors, but everything seems to be working at the moment. I don't know if this is working. I hope it does. If it does, I will upload it. Now, I hope to do videos on a weekly basis. It may not be Farming Simulator. I may do some videos on the other games I play as well, and just vary the content. It could be a Farming Simulator one. It could be me doing some modding, which is quite boring to watch, but who knows, people might get some enjoyment out of it, and maybe even learn a few things about modding as I go. There's other games I play Euro Truck from time to time, not that often, and some RPG games, who knows, I may even record those while I'm playing, although my wife tends to play them more than me, so if she discovers that I'm YouTubing, she may push the seat to one side and take over, who knows. She's free to do so. Okay, looks like I'm nearly finished this contract. I dare say the harvester will turn around up here and come up the field a bit and I'll be done. As I said, the map's called the Great Country. Here's a picture of the PDA. I'm currently doing field 11 over here. We start the map with only owning field 14. The main farm is here in the centre with the cows. The pigs are there and the sheep are down on the bottom left there. Some quite large fields here. Well, even field 14 is large enough to warrant larger equipment. So it's a map for medium large stuff. You start off with some okay equipment. I ended up selling it all, and just bought a small tractor for fertilizing for a start with. It's in hard mode, hence the pricing. Don't own any animals. I've already got 32 eggs. I don't know how, but I do. Hard mode settings. There and there. And yeah. Why has it stopped? Why has it stopped? Is this perplexing? Stop driver. The driver. I wasn't paying him enough money, he decided to stop. Never had that happen before. I can manage to do this last little bit. Yeah, I live in Australia, hence the poor internet. We have got the second slowest internet in the world. So whether this, I know there's a lot of Australians that do videos, but they're city people. I'm a country person, and in the city they have a far better internet than I do. Even though I get charged more for my internet than the city does. But enough of that. This is the farm here. Wash bay. This is your main house up here. Main house with a couple of garages which work with left and right mouse buttons. Left mouse button to open, right mouse button to close. Basketball court while you're waiting for the crops to grow. Here's my pride and joy and my only vehicle at present for fertilising. Seed is here. Fertiliser was the blue tank, the old style blue tank from 13 and 15. It's got plenty of sheds here. Quite nice shed actually. Oh, there's a light switch. Does that work? Light on, light off. Yes, it does. Not that that makes much difference. Where's the light coming from? Oh, outside lights. That's a little weird. Is it? Oh, yeah, outside lights. Okay. No inside lights. They are possibly automatic. Here's your tip point for your grains through here. Back here was this thing's just for show. It doesn't actually have any function. It's just for show, you know, pretending to be the silo control panel. And to get the grain out, that was a little bit of a mystery for me. There's no outlet chute there, and I'm fairly sure there's not one in the... Oh yeah, there is one in the shed. I didn't notice that, just a little pipe. That should take at least a week to fill up a small trailer out of that little pipe. Cow zone. Let's cross the road. There's your silage silo there. Here's the cow shed here. Different style of cow shed. What I do like here is, as I said, this is the cow shed. Tip points, I think are up the middle. Yes, up the middle here. What I do like here, the cow shed's quite nice. It's different, similar to some of the ones used in 15. But what I do like is, let's go for a walk over here. I like the idea the gates all work. Here, there's the chickens. Here, pig. Is, or am I thinking of a different map? Damn it, I'm thinking of a different map. I'll just wallow in the pig mud. Standard pig. Or is it? Yes, it is. Okay, standard pig shed. Small storage shed there. New around there. As I said, for his first map, he's done excellent. Now, I'm assuming you can store seeds there. And to do that, you tip them in there. There's a similar one over here, but it's for fertilizer. How you go about making them, I'm not too sure yet. I haven't found a panel that says, you know those panels that tell you what's missing to produce. So I'm not too sure whether this is just storage, I think, or I think that's all it is, even though it has 2 notifications of what's in there. So I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll work that out as I go through the map. If I don't get sick of it first, something goes wrong with it, etc. I haven't. I normally do because I'm a known tinkerer when it comes to maps and mods to get them right. The only thing I've done is sped up the AI traffic. I cannot stand the AI traffic just dawdling along, so I have edited the AI traffic, which is very simple to do. I may even show you one day on a video if the videos work. Anyway, this is the map that I'm currently fooling around with. Hopefully I don't get sick of it in a few sessions by something going wrong and something not being right. And anyway, I'll save this and I'll say goodbye for now.